think it's because of both. But you know what? It sickens me that they would punish him for being confident in himself. It's like they punishing him just for being confident. You know what I mean? And as well as the fact of who his father is. But that's another reason I'm glad that it was him that was in that position that fell back, because we know money is not an issue for him, right? So even though it may hurt him as far as with his financial, we know he's straight. Rather than it being a person that come from nothing, get up there who's confident in himself, and then they fall to that spot. Because then it'd be harder for him, because now they more have to deal with the financial strain. Because some people, for some reason, they think just because you make it to the league, whether the NBA or the NFL, oh, you automatically rich. That's not the case. I just don't like that narrative of we have to pipe down from being confident. I can understand arrogance, but when you're just confident and you've proven that you've been strong and you've been handling your business, why do we have to calm down, from being confident?
It's okay to be confident and things like that, but sometimes depending on what situation you're in or what type of capabilities or what type of things that you have, to kind of watch on how things might go, because what you say can affect you regardless of how good you are. Basically, it can seem wrong to certain types of people that you might have to sometimes watch in certain situations, especially as people in our community. You have to kind of understand the situation as a whole, but understand that you can still live at the end of the day and still bounce back and continue to reinvent yourself through what you're doing.
Unfortunately, this is how they gonna punish you for having that confidence.
And I mean, the NFL is a business. At the end of the day, publicity is good or bad, and it still gets you views and it still gets you money. It still make money. You see the internet going crazy about Shador. So it's like, man, they making a lot of money off of this situation, even if that's not what he deserved. The parent company of the NFL is making a lot of money based off this, man. So I don't know.
Right. It's understanding that even at the end of the day, your NFL players is the employee for the NFL owners. We make up majority of the players in the NFL, but we don't own any of the teams.
Right.
That's a perspective that we need to look at, understanding when we look at this deal, that we're the ones entertaining, but we don't have ownership. We don't have ownership of the team.
Man.
You don't have true control until you have true ownership and you're able to make decisions on behalf of yourself and your organization. So